New shirt, because I have the best wife in the world. Hey guys, welcome back to Mighty Morphin DJ. I'm DJ, and today, August 31st, as of this recording, is the last day of Power Month, the 30th anniversary Power Month. And I have to say that this has been unequivocally the most disappointing Power Month I can remember in quite some time. Hasbro just really dropped the ball on this 30th anniversary Power Month. Yes, we did get Power Rangers Once and Always, but again, that was several months ago. The 30th anniversary was this month, and we got precious little anything. And I just... It just makes me concerned for the franchise as a whole. They're going on this hiatus, supposedly to get quality control under control, but who's to say when that will end, if it will ever end? So, this 30th anniversary has just been very, very bitter. Not even bittersweet, just bitter. So anyway, let's get into everything that Hasbro did wrong for this 30th anniversary of Power Month, and let's start with the Master Morpher. So, the Master Morpher was leaked by a Singapore retailer online, and I think they jumped the gun because Hasbro hasn't said anything, at least not to us in the American markets. It's not available for us to purchase. There's no ads for it, there's no pre-orders anywhere, there's just nothing. So somehow or another, an online Singapore retailer just got their hands on the Master Morpher, and people have it in their hands. There is a online video of a guy who is showcasing the Master Morpher. He's not doing an in-depth review, he's just taking it out of the box and then he's showing off all the lights and sounds. And he demonstrates all the keys. He demonstrates the White Ranger key, the Black Ranger key, the 2 Red Ranger keys, the Green Ranger key, and all the lights that come with it. He does show off the stand once everything is in place and everything's set up for display. He shows the box off a little bit, but the video was very fast-forwarded, so it was difficult to get clear images of it. But here's a link to his video if you want to go and check it out yourself. Word on the street is that the Master Morpher will be a PulseCon exclusive once it is announced in the US. Now, am I a fan of that? No, we don't want it to be a PulseCon exclusive. We want it to be released for general production. We want it to be on toy store shelves. We want it to be available for purchase online. We want it to be available. Making it a PulseCon exclusive is just their way of trying to squeeze a few more bucks out of it the day of. It's not fair to Power Ranger fans, especially after you dropped the ball so hard during Power Month, Hasbro. The next thing Hasbro did wrong was this HasLab leak. First of all, you were able to do the Power Sword as a general production item, and its retail price was $220 with everything that it could do. I cannot imagine the Power Axe will be able to do much more than the Power Sword could do in terms of its functionality and its playability, and the Power Bow will probably be even less than that. So my question is, why HasLab it? You've already proven that you can retail a piece like that for general production. Why are you making us do a HasLab? Are you just trying to be like, well, we're going to give it a shot, and then when it doesn't work, you go, well, we tried, so that you don't have to do it? Is that what you're doing, Hasbro? Because that's what I think you're doing. All right, item number 3 on my docket is the Entertainment Earth tease, where they were going to drop something, and it was going to be need something red, need something white, need something different altogether, find out here. So that was dropped, and it was the Red and White Ranger helmets, like everybody knew it was going to be. But instead of the Yellow Ranger helmet being the surprise item, it was the Dragon Dagger. Now, I'm not entirely upset about that, because the Dragon Dagger is a really nice piece, and for people who weren't able to get their hands on one while it was brand new, they're having to pay way too much money in aftermarket retail to get their hands on one now. So for this to be re-released at its new retail price of, I think, $79.99 or something like that, that's actually pretty cool, and I can't be mad about it. But for the love of God, where is the Yellow Ranger helmet that was leaked months ago? It's not a difficult item to produce, so where is it? And once again, 30th anniversary Power Month, and we have absolutely no information about this Yellow Ranger helmet. How long ago has it been since the Blue Ranger helmet was released? It was quite a while ago. So where is the Yellow Ranger helmet? Where's the Black Ranger helmet? Where's the Green Ranger helmet? Come on, Hasbro. Come on. If ever there was a time that you were going to reveal one of these things, it would be this month. And you didn't do it. Why didn't you do it? Are you saying you have a grand master plan? Clue us in. And then the last thing that Hasbro has done this month, which honestly, this is the worst thing they did to me. It just really made me angry. Was they did a Star Wars fan stream during Power Month, the day after Power Ranger Day. What? Now, I am not hating on Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I love The Mandalorian. I love the original trilogy. The prequel trilogy, I'm one of those that don't really like them, but Attack of the Clones was probably... It was pretty good. The Attack of the Clones, when the clones showed up and saved her, that was pretty cool. And then I didn't hate the sequel trilogy, you know? I liked the first one. I just wish instead of another Death Star, it had been, you know, kind of an Indiana Jones-esque, you know, get to Luke Skywalker before the Nazis do kind of thing. And then the third movie was just I gotta get back everything I was trying to do because the other guy screwed up my second movie situation. So the sequel trilogy was a mess, but I did enjoy the movies as I watched them. And despite what people are saying online about the Ahsoka show, I've watched the first 2 episodes, and I like it. I really want to see where they're going with it. I'm intrigued. You know, I love Clone Wars. I loved Rebels. I am a Star Wars fan. So don't take this the wrong way, Star Wars fans. I'm not hating Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I've loved it ever since I was a kid. But this is Power Month. And they did a Star Wars fan stream the day after Power Ranger Day. Why? Why would you do that? That is such a marketing just mistake. If you're going to do a Star Wars fan stream and you're going to do big Star Wars related releases, you do it in May, the anniversary month of Star Wars. That's why the whole thing, May the 4th be with you. There's that. But also, Star Wars debuted in theaters in May. That's the anniversary month for Star Wars. Why don't you do your streams and your releases and your reveals in May? This was Power Month. We should have gotten a 30th anniversary fan stream for Power Rangers. We should have gotten a lot of big reveals for Power Rangers this month. We should have gotten a helmet revealed. We should have gotten the Master Morpher revealed. We should have gotten the Power Axe or the Power Bow revealed. We should have had something big for us, for the Power Ranger fans. And there are a lot of us. And don't do someone else's fan stream in the middle of Power Month. What are you thinking? This was just a clear example of some corporate exec who was looking at graphs and pie charts and statistics like, I think we should do this, I think this will work based on the numbers and the math and blah, 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 and not knowing jack squat about the actual franchise or the people who follow it. And that's corporations for you. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry this turned into basically just a rant of all of my peeves with Hasbro right now. It was just a disappointing Power Month. It really was. And the only people who made this month worth celebrating at all were the other content creators who were putting out things for Power Month. You know, and there was a lot of them out there who were doing things throughout the course of the month, but one in particular that I really want to give a shout out and just say thank you for everything that you did was Ranger Liz. Ranger Liz is a YouTuber. She's a content creator for Power Rangers and other Toku-related topics. She put out a video or short almost every single day of Power Month. She exemplified what it is to be a true, hardcore Power Rangers fan. And on behalf of the Power Rangers community and fandom, Ranger Liz, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for keeping the Ranger community alive with what you've done. Thank you so much. Anybody who wants to go and check out her channel, link will be in the description. You can also check it out right here in this little link right here in the top corner. If you're watching me, you're probably already subscribed to her, but just in case you're not, go and check her out. Anyway, guys, sorry again. This is just me ranting, but I'm just, again, this was the 30th anniversary of Power Month, and Hasbro just, you know, again, they just really dropped the ball, and it was just super upsetting. So that's it from me for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, then perhaps you'll also like this video right here. Go ahead and click on that now to check it out. But in the meantime, guys, this has been Master Morphin DJ. I'm DJ, and you know what time it is.